Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Miss Lily and Mr. Wallace. We know that marriage is a journey, it's not a destination. Marriage is more than one single event or promise. It's a series of decisions that have been made and will continue to be made over and over again, every day, that shows their care and concern for the one whom they love the most in this world.
When I was a little girl, I had a set of standards for an ideal partner. I wanted someone who was educated, funny, kind, good-looking. But most importantly, I wanted someone who shared the same values as me. Someone who would respect me and my family and would love me for who I am. For the longest time, I thought that I was being unrealistic, that there was no one in the world that would fit this description. But then I met you. You are everything I've always wanted in a partner and more than what I've asked for.
I will never forget the first time I mustered the courage to get to know you on that beautiful summer day. Unbeknownst to me, what I assumed to be a light-hearted stroll along the riverside had evolved into the greatest journey I will ever embark on in my life.
I know I felt like this before. It reminds me what I've been missing here.
I'll never forget our first date at the river 7 years ago. We talked for hours, shared a lot of laughs, and discovered that we had so much in common. Throughout our conversations, it felt as though we've known each other for quite some time. Looking back on that day, I could say that it was one of the best days of my life, because that was the day that I found my future husband. It was the day I met the love of my life.
See, before I met you, I've always thought that real happiness comes from being able to chase personal desires and hobbies. I thought that if I could do whatever I want, whenever I want, then I would have nothing in the world to worry about. But what I've come to realize since meeting you is that coming home doesn't really feel like home unless I get to see you at the end of the day. And that nothing can be more gratifying than being able to share life's happiest moments with someone special. Someone who would know and understand you for who you are, support you even in the worst of days, and laugh at jokes that would make the average person question if it was ever funny in the first place. For me, that someone special is you.
You taught me how to see the good in every situation, and you helped me learn to love myself. I can't imagine life without you by my side.
What I've been missing, every memory, every moment, you remind me what I've been missing. Oh, you were what I've been missing. I know it all. When I saw you for the first time, when I saw you for the first time.
You know I've said this before, and I will say this again and again until I can no longer do so. And even when I can't speak, I'll always be thinking of this. I wish to always walk together on this road that we've created with you. I want to grow old with you and never away from you. And even though we're old, we'll still laugh, live, and love the exact same way as day one of our relationship. No matter what hardships may pop up in our lives, I promise I will never let go of the bond that we share and the hand that I'm holding on to today. I promise to support you 100% and more through life's toughest moments so that you will never feel like you're vulnerable and alone. I promise to always make sure you go to bed every night and wake up every morning knowing that you are loved. I promise to always enjoy the good times that we share and work our way through even the toughest of situations. I promise to hold you and take care of you, and promise that every time our eyes meet, you will always see the man that you fell in love with since day one. I promise to always be grateful and blessed for having the opportunity to meet, marry, and grow with someone who I can not only describe as a best friend, but also one who is beautiful, smart, driven, and compassionate.
I promise to appreciate the things you do for me, no matter how big or small. I promise to work with you to build a comfortable life for us and our family. I promise to stand beside you through all of life's ups and downs. And I promise to fall for you over and over again, just like how I fell in love with you during our unforgettable first date by the river. I can't wait to see what beautiful love story we'll write together from now until forever. I love you so much.
Miss Lily, do you promise to love Mr. Wallace as his wife, to receive him as your husband? Mr. Wallace, do you promise to love Lily as her husband, to receive her as your wife, to make your home where he will be loved and cared for?
I do.
I do. So with that, I cannot wait to keep continuing this journey with you as husband and wife. You mean everything to me, and I love you so much.